Mr. Mahaffie, what can you tell us about the people on the Santa Fe Trail?
Well, hello there. Glad you could stop and visit today. We have a lot of people that stop here. We're right on the Santa Fe Trail, and that makes for a lot of people passing by. The Santa Fe Trail. And what is a trail? I guess some people want to know. A trail is a path. It's not a highway like you're used to in your time that's paved and very wide. A trail was often just a path, and sometimes they were animal paths that buffalo followed, and American Indians used those same paths and maybe wore them into the ground a little more. And as people went west, they started using these paths of people and sometimes even animals who'd gone before them. So there'd been travel between here and Santa Fe for many, many years, but it's 1821 that it really takes off with the first trader caravans going down to Santa Fe. And not everybody walks on a little narrow trail. A lot of times tend to think that everybody's lined up and just going down their single file down that trail. You spread out. There's places where the Santa Fe Trail is 20, 30 yards wide. If it's really muddy in one spot or somebody's a little too pokey and you want to get where you're going, you pull out and pull ahead. And the people on Santa Fe Trail are, they're trying to get there. They're trying to get to Santa Fe because they're mainly business people. It's not like Oregon where you have farm families going west to find a new home, establish a new farm. Santa Fe was trading, business, military. Some sightseeing, you might say. There were people going on their grand tour of the West. There are occasionally children because military officers had sometimes their whole families along going to a new posting. But again, it is business. There were businesses that had offices in New York, Kansas City, and then Santa Fe. It really was that commerce, trade that was so important. And it's not all going to Santa Fe. It's people coming up here as well. There are many people of Hispanic background who are journeying north. Of course, the traders are coming back north, but then you also have the exchange, and you have exchange of culture. You have the Hispanic merchants coming up here to bring their products to market. You have some of the prominent trading families who send their children to the United States to be educated. In fact, over on State Line Road, we call it in your time, there was a community of sorts known as Little Santa Fe because of how much Spanish was spoken there. And in fact, some of our Kansas newspapers would even carry bilingual or advertising in both languages.